very exciting stuff going down here. I just got my delivery from Amazon. So super excited to have final copy. So in case you didn't know, the planners are now live on Amazon, and just a massive thank you so much to everybody who has already been and bought one and just dropped me a message and let me know. It's been something I've really been working on for some time, and it means the absolute world that you guys are buying them already. So thank you, thank you, thank you. But I wanted to come on today because I've had messages from people who were like, okay, so I'd like to know what's on the inside before I went and bought it. So this is what this is about. And can you see it? It's just so pretty. I love it, and it's nice and smooth and it feels all nice. I am really in love with it. So yes, it is A4 size. So this is a fairly decent size planner. It is not something that you're going to be carrying around in your handbag. This is something that you're going to keep at home. Do this work in the morning. I highly recommend you develop a morning routine, a morning habit. Now, when you purchase this, there's a link on the first page that if you go and put your email address in that link, then you'll actually get access to all of the trainings that come with this. And it might, you think it's going to be time taken to get into the habit of doing it. So there is a little bit to get your head around, but once you invest that time, it then, like any habit or behavior, it just becomes something that you do. And this work takes me literally like 10 minutes in the morning. I maybe spend 30 minutes at the beginning of the week or the weekend to plan out my week. But what it means, it allows me to feel far more in control throughout the week and actually frees up more of my time, because this is about getting your shizzle together. And I have to say shizzle because if I say the swear word, I can't promote any of this stuff on Facebook or any of social media because it's got a swear word in it and it could be offensive. So we're saying shizzle, but you guys, you know what I mean, right? So yeah, it allows you to feel more in control, like you know what you need to get done, what are the important markers for you to get done in your day so that you can work on getting those things done and then be able to get on with the rest of your day. It's my intention for this work to actually free up more time in your day so you can do the things in your life that you want to go and do, live your life. So that's what this is very much about. So it just takes that little bit of time at the beginning. So I'm not going to go into each particular page because once you get your copy, you're going to get access to all of those trainings included, and you can take your time doing that. So this is an undated planner. That means that you can start it at absolutely any time, and that is a full year's worth. So you've got every single day in here. So we start off with the Dream Life Map. Now this is an opportunity for you to start creating the vision for what you want your life to look like. So I often say this, if you have no idea where you are going, you might not like where you end up. So I encourage you to be like, on a regular basis, asking yourself, what the frick do I want for my life? What do I want my life to look like? Where do I want to live? Where do I want to work? What do I want to be doing? How do I want to feel? What type of adventures do I want to be going on? Where do I want to travel to? How much money do I want to? All these different things. You get to just have a massive brain dump and put them down onto that paper, and it's something that I encourage you to do on a daily basis. And I go into that even more on the individual trainings that you get. Like I say, this is just a brief run through so that you can see what's in the inside. We then do my reality check wheel. So this is an opportunity for you to check in with yourself where you're at. And we don't just look at the body or your career. Everything has to be encompassed together. Like living the life, the best life that you can is going to come from all of these different areas. So we work on the body, we work on yourself, your relationship with yourself, your own self-development. We look at career and finances, and then relationships as well. So all the elements that go into that. From here, we then use what we've put on our Dream Life Map and start to break it down into more actionable goals. So we're looking at 30-day, 60-day, 90-day goals, and then a year down the line. Like I personally, the year down the line one, I find it quite hard to put down, but I like to have this, like my goals were always like huge, massive, humongous. I like to dream big, but then being able to break them down makes them seem like they become far more achievable, because some people can get lost in the overwhelm of huge goals. So that is what it is. We have this big goal, but then we break it down. You then break down that first 30-day goal and say, look, okay, right, well, this is what I'm focusing on for this month. And then this is where we put it into our monthly target, connecting with our reasons why it's important to us. And then look at what are the first actionable steps that we can do. And then we can then map out of our month and put it into there. And we then break that down onto the next level. We have notes pages, and we then have the weekly time block. And this isn't about filling in like every single slot on this. In fact, for me, it's more about filling in the slots that need to be done, but then creating as much white space on here as I can. Remember, like I said, this is about you living your life. I want to have white spaces on there so I can do whatever the frick that I want. But when you allocate in certain time blocks, you're like, right, okay, if I give myself that allocated time, I'm far more likely to get it done. If we don't allocate time to our jobs or tasks that we need to get done, they can stretch out and take the entire day. This is about you becoming far more effective with your time. Then we have space for our putting in our workouts and what we're going to be eating with our nutrition. And then this is just such a powerful tool, which is the daily focus. Again, I've gone into the trainings on this, but I would generally put the top 3 and highlight these babies. These are the ones that are going to be the biggest point that are going to help you move the needle closer towards your goals. I then give you a space to write some more, because I know you ladies like a to-do list, but it's not about writing a never-ending to-do list. That's why I want you to highlight the top 3, focus on those, getting those done, and then the rest are kind of just like bonus ones. And anything that doesn't get completed, you can roll it onto the next day. This is not about putting so much pressure on yourself, but being intentional about the things that we know that we really should be getting done. And again, because what we've put on the beginning of the week can sometimes change. If you're anything like me, people cancel, need to shift people around, kids off school, you know, stuff like that. So I take my time each morning. Can you see that? The lighting's not very good. To time block again the day. Then I write in my nutrition, what I'm going to be eating. This is a check-in with myself. Have I done my morning magic? So that's my morning routine. Have I moved my body? Have I fueled my body? Have I done some kind of self-development? And I'll check in with those myself. Workouts. And then we have an area for gratitude ×5. So we hear the power of gratitude getting bandied about all the time, but we want to be grateful and really feel into what we are truly grateful for. So asking yourself 5 times, like, why am I grateful for that? Why is it important to me? Because when we have come from a place of gratitude and feeling good, that we can feel able more to keep on going for the things that we are striving for, even when it's not always going our way. We always have something to be grateful for. Then we have, at the end of each week, you'll come and do a weekly review. Look at what's working, what's not working, what did we learn from that, what can we shift, how can we move forward. So we're constantly reflecting and reviewing. We then have an end of month review and an end of quarter, and then we go and do it all over again. At the end of the planner, we also have some additional tracking tools. So we have a body tracker where we track our measurements throughout the year. We also have some financial tracking, so I have money management tools. This has really helped me to shift with my mindset around money, around paying off debts, about increasing my savings. So all of this, again, there's additional training on that. Bill trackers, saving trackers, debt trackers, and some social media tools as well. And of course, our end of year review. So when you've had this planner a whole year, you can look at what was going well, use this to then propel you forward onto the next level. So it is a tool that is to be used consistently. It's to become a habit. It's to become part of something that you do every day. But I'm so passionate and believe in this so much. It has helped me so much, and I really hope that it's going to help you too. So if you haven't already got your copy, I'm going to put some links in after I get off this, so you can still download the free version if you want the free version. Or of course, this hard copy planner. And for anybody that does go and invest in themselves, I have some bonuses coming up for you guys as well. So all you need to do is to go and put your email in that link. I'm going to be doing some mastermind sessions. So these are group online coaching sessions where you can come with any issues, any problems that you've been working on, and we're going to work through them together. I'm going to be giving you some tools and techniques to help you to propel yourself forward with some additional support. I'm also going to be giving away some free coaching calls. So when your copy arrives, I want you to take a selfie, tag me in it, and let me know what you think. And of course, leave a review over on Amazon. If you do all of those things, at the end of June, I'm going to be putting you into a draw to win one of 5 free one-to-one coaching calls with me. So a coaching call with me for an hour is usually £97, so you can get access to one of those. And I just love doing coaching work with guys and having people on a one-to-one level, being able to talk through so many things, but really be given the tools to shift through where you are at right now and start taking your life and in every area to another level. So that is a bonus to the guys that do come and get this, and I'm going to be helping you to work through it, to take the time to bring it into your life and to make it more powerful to you. So that is all I've got to say on that. So thank you for checking out the video. If you've got any questions at all about using the planner or getting started with it, drop them either in the comments below or drop me a message, and of course I'm going to pop in those links shortly if you want to get your copy. So just thank you again to everybody who's already been and got it. I freaking love you guys. Thank you for being here, and I hope you freaking love using this.